Hello everyone, I'm back with another video for you guys today. It's another thrift store video like I said in the last video. So I'm not gonna be seeing my face as much because I'm gonna have the camera sitting down. That's what I'm saying. Hi. Sit down here. There we go. Here I went to my favorite thrift store back by my old house. I love that thrift store. I swear, if I could go to the thrift store for the rest of my life, I would. So,
I unhooked the window lock and slid it
I got a lot. I got like maybe 10 or 11 dolls. So I went crazy. And guys, if you guys are doll collectors and doll lovers, and you guys, go crazy when you go to thrift stores, let me know how you cope with that, because it's very hard for me not to buy as many dolls as I want. So first thing, I could not pass this up. They actually had two different kinds of these cases from the 90s. I could not pass this up. Let me bring the camera over here. I could not pass up this case. This is adorable. Look at it. And I actually have this Barbie. She's up there on my shelf right there. So I actually have her. This is Bubble Angel Barbie. It was $2.99. This thing is dirty. It needs to be clean, but it's so cool. It's from 1995. And they had another Barbie case there. It was different. It was vinyl. And had a picture of Barbie's headshot on it. It was so cute. That one said 1996. I wanted to get both, but I couldn't. There's a bunch of bees on the back. You can't see it. There's a bunch of bees. There they go. You can see them there. It looks really green. I hope it doesn't come out like that. Look at the inside. It's like a big bubble fairy tale. There's a castle, and scenery. And then this side holds 3 dolls, 1, 2, 3 on this side. And then this little compartment for the shoes and accessories folds up to realize like a gate. Is that cute? And then there's a little plastic bar right here for hanging clothes. I just could not pass this up. I can just imagine some little girl having this in the 90s, playing with her Barbies in this case. I couldn't pass it up. You see the top. The top is like this little pearl kind of thing. So, that's cute. And the price tag does come off. Guys, if you're wondering, like, okay, maybe I'll move the camera back a little bit. Sorry. But if you guys are wondering, like, how the heck are you going to get that price tag off? Well, it comes off fairly easily, surprisingly.
My 7-year-old son was having a sleepover with 4 of his friends.
Okay.
At the time, my wife was home for whatever reason, so I had to keep a somewhat close watch on them without.
Okay, I can get this off, guys. Don't worry when I clean it. And I am going to fix this part. I'm going to make a video of this when I fix it.
Quiet or too loud, I would sneak over to the bedroom door and just listen to what was going on.
I'm going to make a video on when I clean up all my dolls.
And any married man knows you never want to go to the
random order.
When it was getting a little loud, I went over to the door.
So I know who this doll is. I've seen her before. I just can't remember her name. She was $1.99. I can't remember her name right now, though. She has the Leah face sculpt. No, that's not the Leah face sculpt. That is the, I think it is. Yeah, this is the Leah face sculpt, I think. This is a celebrity doll, by the way. From like the early 2000s. I've seen pictures of her before. I just can't remember who she is right now. Of course. She's awesome. She's so cute. I couldn't pass her up with yellow hair. I've never had a doll with yellow hair. She is really, really, really pretty. She's really pretty. She has blue eyes, and she's gorgeous. And yellow hair. Look at this yellow hair. It's awesome. Yellow hair. Her legs still bend. I love it when their legs still bend good. She has a lot of stains on her legs, by the way. Oh, that was tightly in there.
However, when I was in the bathroom, I noticed through the corner of my eye a black
she has a lot of stains on her legs, though, as you can see. That was her king.
I ran back to my son's room and told the four
Make some
boys not to go
space.
outside. Then that's when it
Sit
hit
her
me.
there. She's so
There
cute.
were only 4 boys in the room as
Next
opposed to
doll
5.
is
Sean's friend Tom was missing.
this is
In a
glitter.
panic,
It's
I
one of the
yelled
glitter
at
hair
Sean to tell me
Barbies.
where he was. And they all
And I
pointed
have
to
the
the open
the
window.
blonde one, so now I
Sean
have
said that he left with the
I have
fire to go
a
find the treasure.
brunette.
In that moment, I felt the
One
mixture
of her
of
earrings
feelings
are
in my
broken.
stomach,
That's
but
too
mostly
bad.
like
One
it
of
was
her
about
palm
to
tree earrings
explode.
broken. Well, these
I wouldn't
braids
be able
are
to
these
fit
braids
through
are
that
really
window,
tight.
so I ran out the front
You
door,
guys can't
caught
tell
view of a man
on
holding
camera,
Tom's
but these
hand
are
and
really
walking towards
tight.
the
Like
car.
I'm feeling them. These are really tight
I yelled
braids.
at him to stop.
And
They
yay,
both turned
her
around,
hair
and then
hasn't
the
been
man let
cut.
go of Tom,
And here
hopped
she
into the
is. She's
tan-colored
so pretty.
Toyota Corolla and floored it
See
down the
her
street.
beautiful face and her beautiful
I ran
makeup.
to
I have the
grab Tom
pink
and brought him
version,
back
not the pink
inside.
version, the
I
blonde
was no
version.
longer comfortable with the sleepover.
Now I have the
Called all
brunette. I think
parents,
all
told
I
them
need
what
is the
happened,
redhead. I
and
think
suggested
there's a
they all
redhead
come and pick
version
up their
I believe.
kids, which is exactly what they did.
She's so cute. She has
I
one earring.
received a
Other
bit
one's
of
broken,
criticism from
unfortunately.
Tom's parents at
So
first,
she'll just
but
keep
they
that one
ultimately
earring,
thanked me.
her own
Their son is
style.
still good friends with my son.
And I can
The
tell
boys
by
all
in her
said that
face
a
in the
random man
underwear.
came to Sean's
See, she has
window,
like textured
knocked on it,
underwear.
lifted it open
But it's not
himself
the
and talked
bees,
in a
it's some
pirate
kind of
voice, asking
flower
one of the
pattern.
kids to come with him to find the
She's very
treasure.
cute.
The
In
fact that
very
this
good
happened
shape,
in the assumed safety
I
of my
must
own
say.
house, and that it actually
The
worked,
first two dolls are in
was
good
what
shape.
scared me
Let's
the
hope the
most.
rest of them are. Her legs don't bend like they used to, and her feet have some peeling of the vinyl. That's okay. There's other dolls that have that problem.
Me, my friend Sarah, and my best friend Canada
Next, we
needed to find
have
something
this
to do
doll,
and somewhere to
who I
smoke.
haven't identified, but
There
I
are
will.
woods in a very short walking
I
distance
know
from
a
Sarah's
lot about
house, and
Barbie,
us
so
all being
I'll
very
identify her
adventurous
quickly
15-year-olds thought that that would be
within the
perfect.
next few
We could
hours
smoke
after
and
this
adventure
video.
the woods.
And then I'm going to tell you guys
Thinking
when I
back,
clean it
I
up.
wish we would have
My
smoked
YouTube
at
family.
Sarah's house and just
I clean
watched
them up
scary
and get them
stories or
fixed
some
up.
shit, but we didn't. When we made it to the opening that led into the woods that we rented,
Okay,
we adventured, we smoked, and overall we had
I'm really
fun.
excited. Can you
And
tell?
I wish this story ended there.
And this is actually
You
my
could clearly
first
see
Barbie
anyone entering
that
or
I've
exiting
ever
the woods
gotten
from the
with pink
streets.
bee underwear.
Sarah lives in a very
See the
nice
bees from
neighborhood,
side glance.
except one house
They're
beside the
pink.
woods.
I've never had a
The
Barbie like
woods
this
that we were
before.
in.
All of my Barbie's underwear
This house
that
was
are
old, and
colored
me and my
are either
friends often
white or
joked
flesh
about how it
colored.
looked like something out of the hills
But if you
outside.
guys can identify
It
this
was a
Barbie for me
rusty,
before I
blue
can
tin
identify
house
her,
with
please
pigs
let
in
me
the
know who she
backyard.
is. She has these
We were
big,
all on
beautiful
the
hoop
path
earrings.
exiting
I
the
thought they
woods when we saw a
dangle.
bluish-gray Chevy
They might.
pickup.
They do
The
dangle a
truck
little.
started up,
She's
and me and
very
my friends
pretty. I
jokingly
love her
decided to run away
face.
from it. And we were shocked to see the truck
She has a
started
very
following
pretty, unique
us.
face.
Every time we stopped, so did
And
it.
her hair
We
has
took off
not been
running.
cut. Doesn't look
There
like
was a
it's been
small hill
cut.
that we hid behind so the
That's
truck couldn't
great.
see us.
Love
The
when
truck
that
passed,
happens.
and after a while, we got
Yeah.
up, laughed it off, and
Her legs
started
are really
walking out of the
dirty.
woods,
She's really
thinking
dirty.
it was a joke.
All
After
three of
about
these dolls
5
are so
minutes of
hard.
walking,
But
we
it's
started to
her. So
approach
if you
the
guys can
exit,
identify her
but we
before I
were all
can,
struck
please let me know who
with
she
fear when
is.
we saw headlights blocking
It's
the
her
exit.
beautiful
We
face.
looked at each other, wondering what to do.
Alright.
Into the truck. I saw there was
Next
a larger
doll
sized
is
man in a hat and
in
red shirt.
I have
That was all
his
I could see from that
companion.
distance.
This is John Smith from Pocahontas. He was $1.99. If you didn't see the price tag already.
So I took
This
the
is
knife.
John
We all ran
Smith from
into the woods
Pocahontas.
until we thought we were
This is
safe.
the color.
We
This is
waited
the
for a
sun
second,
colors, right?
gathering our thoughts and our breath,
Oh,
and finally left the
wow.
woods and went to
He's
Sarah's
really good
house.
looking.
This happened at the end of our freshman year of high
That's his
school.
head.
We are all in the middle of our sophomore year now.
I know
We've
how to
since
fix
stayed
this.
away
I
from
fixed
those
my
woods
other
for
Ken
months.
dolls that had this
On
problem.
September 10th,
just
however, we
can't.
went into the woods one last time. It was Sarah's birthday, and again, we needed to find somewhere to smoke.
Okay.
There were 6 girls and 2 boys, so we thought it would
maybe
be
I
fine
don't
to
know
go
how to
back
fix
into the
this
woods, figuring safety
right
in
now
numbers.
on camera.
After entering the
But
woods
this is
and
John
walking
Smith,
for a while,
very
we found
handsome
a path.
doll.
Me, Sarah, and Canada had seen the path before, but we never adventured it. To get to the
Very
path, we had to
cool.
go down a
And
small,
he has
steep
this
hill.
little bird. It
We all
changes
made it down the
colors.
hill, and soon after came up to
I wonder
a
if it
fork
still
in the
does. I
path
have some
leading
water
2
here.
ways. We chose to go left. It was a short trail which
Nah.
led to a small building.
Doesn't
that
change
looked like
colors
it was
anymore. I
abandoned
tried.
before having been fully built.
And he still has his
There
original
was a wooden
pants
ladder,
on.
a small fire pit,
He still,
but perhaps the oddest thing we found were the saws hanging by
Still
strings
bends.
from tree to tree. Given that we were
It's
all
kind of
stoned,
squeaky. He
perhaps
has his
we
little
didn't take the
ponytail.
findings as
Oh my
seriously
god,
as
that
we
ponytail
normally
was
would have.
original. His ponytail was original because the rubber band disintegrated and just fell out.
Not
Here
far
it is
down the
here.
path, we found something truly
So
horrific.
that means that this ponytail was original.
There was a
Wow, that's
handle
awesome.
structure. There was a noose
I'm
on
gonna
the
definitely
ground,
gonna try to
an
fix
old pair
him.
of shoes
So,
nearby, and a
but yeah,
shovel.
John Smith, and I have
I'd
his
never felt
companion,
so uneasy in my
if
life.
you know what I'm talking about.
We took pictures of everything, and we quickly left the
Okay,
woods safely.
next.
I've made a personal
I have his companion too, or a companion for him.
We believe the man who chased us in the pickup truck had something to do with what we found in the woods.
A little story about me.
More grateful after this.
I actually grew up playing with Bratz dolls, even though I grew up playing with both Barbie and Bratz, but my heart mostly lies with Barbie. But I definitely have childhood memories of playing with Bratz dolls, and I have a memory of my grandmother actually buying me a Bratz boy. He came on a motorcycle and he had long hair and a leather jacket. I love that Bratz boy doll to death. I took him everywhere, and I actually remember losing him in a mall when I was a kid. So I grew up playing with Bratz. So I'm not shy to Bratz dolls. I grew up with them, trust me. So it's, oh my god, it's, I want to cry. It's so nostalgic having one of these in my hand again. I haven't held a Bratz boy since I was a kid, believe it or not. So it's so nice to have one in my hand again. He's really cute. His flocked hair, which is awesome. He's awesome. He even has a little bracelet. And he still bends. He has his shoes and his clothes. He's in really good shape, I must say. Like, just awesome condition. He even has his shirt is cute. And Bratz dolls are just cute. His head says 2003, so he's one of the early ones. Oh my god, I was 1 year old. I was only one. Oh my god, I'm so old. I feel like it. Here he is. Beautiful Bratz boy. I wonder what his name is. I name him Keenan. No, Kevin. I like that name. His name's Kevin. Next, we got I found his companion. I got his companion in here too. So all three of these boy dolls, I got their companions. Dolls that they, or companion, either their companions or companions for them. So this is his belt, I guess. I'm so happy with what I found today. He doesn't have any shoes, but I have shoes. It's really cool. Wow. I've never had a Ken doll that looks like this before. He is really, really cool. Look at his hair. He's got like sun-streaked hair. You can see that. It's kind of like a ash blonde and goes into like a golden blonde. He's got a really cool jumpsuit. I'm sorry, TV's kind of loud. And he's got this kind of jumpsuit, kind of wedding outfit on, which is really cute. I'm gonna have to take it off, clean all of it. And this belt goes around like around the inside of this. So he's really cool. He still bends. Oh my god, his knees bend so cleanly. This one does. But yeah, oh my god, I'm so happy with what I found today. Next up, I'll do the two bags of clothes last, because I found 2 bags of clothes. So I'll do those last. Next we have, oh my god, we got Ocean Friends Barbie. I'm so happy. Her legs are hard plastic. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought they could bend. I wonder if she still works. She's so pretty. She has some gross sticky stuff on her forehead. That's gross. I really wonder what that is. Oh my god, she even still has her water pack. Oh my goodness. She has her water pack and her little fanny pack still on. She has her little black legs. She has her swimsuit on. She's gorgeous. Look at her. I'm so happy with what I found. I'm not going to be able to take enough pictures of these on Instagram. Oh my god, she has her watch. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. She has her watch. Oh my god. I'm sorry guys. I have a little bit of a runny nose. I'm very sorry. Oh crap. She has her watch. She's almost complete. Oh, her face is a little smashed in, but she's almost complete. Oh my gosh, she's so cool. Her watch says 12:09 in the evening. It's so cute. And she doesn't have to be anywhere. She's from 1995, 1996. And I'm gonna make a video on her to see if her colors still change. But I can't believe her. She's so cute. She's gorgeous. Look at all that long hair. And she's missing her little dolphin too, but she's cute. She's almost complete. She even still has her decal. Oh, and her clothes. I just messed it up. So I have to glue that back down, but she still has her decal. Like, oh my god, she's almost original. What? I'm so happy I got her. Next, the companion to John Smith. And I think these are from the same line, actually. I don't know. I have to look it up. Of course, I know a lot about Pocahontas stars too. Yeah, I think these are from the same line. The Color Splash Beach. These are from the beach line. The Color Splash or color change beach line. I never thought I would have one of these dolls in front of me. Oh my god, the purple and blue in her hair is beautiful. It's Pocahontas. Comment down below if you love Pocahontas like as much as I do. I never thought I'd have this doll. If you guys were to know how long I wanted a Pocahontas doll, or to find a Pocahontas doll in the thrift store, and I finally find one, and I find a John Smith in the same trip, and they're both from the same, they're both from the same line. That's awesome. Her hair used to change colors. I don't think it still does. This purple and blue in her hair is beautiful, and blue happens to be my favorite color, so she's gorgeous. She has her little sun feathers, or feathers on her outfit, her original swimsuit. She even still has her necklace, her little tattoo on her arm there. She's awesome. She's really, really pretty. This doll is gorgeous. Beautiful, 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 beautiful doll. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous doll. I love her. Not to mention that I have some part of Native American ancestry, so that makes her even more important to me. And I love her. Oh my god, you and Offshore Friends Barbie can hang out together. Aha, oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Look at my smile. I'm so happy right now. I don't believe this. This is, oh my god. And I have the Barbie. I have the Barbie already. Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh my god. You guys. Cool hair. Oh my god. You guys. You freaking guys. Oh my god. I found Totally Hair Ken. Wow. Totally Hair Ken. Oh my god. I don't know if this is his original outfit. I doubt it. This is his original shirt. I doubt it. He even has pants and shoes on. But Totally Hair Ken. Very handsome Ken doll ever. Look at his hair. His hair is so cute. Look at how it's like swept over to the side. I love that. I'm trying not to mess that up when I clean him. Very different looking Ken doll. I swear every time they make a Ken doll, he looks different. I mean, Barbie, she changed over the years. Ken changes every play line. So, yeah. Very nice. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. So far I found 1, 2, 3, I think four boy dolls. 2 more dolls left. So this goes with that groom wedding Ken. I'm not sure if this is her original outfit or not. I don't know. But it might be. Oh, she's really, really pretty. Her hair's short. She's really, really pretty. Let me see if this is... Oh, yeah. So this is from that line. Wow. She's gorgeous. And she even has shoes on. She even still has her white pumps on. But this is a wedding Barbie that goes with that Ken doll. So, guys, if you know what line this is from, let me know, guys. I should find out. Like I said, I know a lot about Barbie. She's really pretty. Look at her. She's so cute. Native American in this beautiful dress. Look at this dress. This dress is beautiful. Very classical, 50s looking dress. With lots of ruffles and lace. So, Barbie went with something a little bit more lacy. But it is pretty, and she still has shoes I'm surprised of. This doll is pretty, so after they get cleaned up, they can go and walk down the aisle. That's so cute. Oh I'm so happy with everything that I found today. I'm just exuberant, whatever you want to call it. And now, for that Bratz boy doll, I picked up a Chloe Bratz doll. And I've always liked Chloe. Chloe's always been my favorite Bratz. Her, Chloe, and Yasmin. Oh my gosh, she's one of the early 2000s too. And luckily I have a pair of Bratz shoes. I think they go to Jade, but I mean, she's gonna have to wear them because that's all I have for her. Oh my god, this is one of the early Bratz. Oh my god, her head says 2001. This is one of the old Bratz. Oh my goodness. I'm sure someone's gonna tell me who she is. This is one of the older Bratz. She's so pretty. She has braids in her hair. She has bangs. She's so pretty. She has shimmery lipstick. I love the Bratz. They have those big, pouty, beautiful lips. She has pink eyeshadow on and beautiful blue eyes. She's cute. Her legs been really good, by the way. 1, 2. Her legs been twice. They don't been 3 times, they've been twice. She's so cute. So now she can, once I get them cleaned up, and he doesn't even look like he needs to be cleaned up. He looks like brand new. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to clean him anyway, but he looks brand new. So now they can hang out together. Looks so cute. Cute couple. Now I can show you guys the clothes that I got. This video is really, really long. So I can show you guys the clothes that I got. This video is super long, guys. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm going to make this a part 2. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Right back.